Hello random strangers on the internet, and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a consistent money making method that won't die like all the other bazaar flips. If you can't tell from the thumbnail and title, it's automaton farming. Now automaton farming is really easy to do because the only real requirement you have is unlocking the crystal hollows, which I believe is now Heart of the Mountain 4. It's a little bit harder than before, but Heart of the Mountain 4 is still really easy to get. It's only about, you can get it in like 2 days or something with just casual grinding. And yeah, I'm going to be going through the gear you need real quick, or at least the gear I'm going to be using for this. But do keep in mind you can use literally anything for this as long as you do at least 20,000 damage, which is not that hard to do either. So I'm going to be using just regular Wise/Necrotic Sorrow armor. The gemstones literally do not mean anything. I'm just using it for the magic find, and I'm also going to be using this Flower of Truth here just because I have it on hand and it has the heat seeking rose ability. You can also use a Bouquet of Lies or whatever it's called if you want to, but I'm going to stick with this because it's what I have. Additionally, I will also be using this Griffin pet mainly for the crit chance, actually, not for the magic find. I might have accidentally forgotten that the Griffin actually gave magic find, because as you can see, if I unequip it to like the Ammonite pet and I hold out my Flower of Truth, my crit chance is only 89%. My Griffin, that goes up to 95.5. So that's the main reason why I had it, to be honest. And also this Griffin pet really isn't even leveled. It's 65. Also, even if you just go on the auction house and search for Griffin, like how expensive are they? And then level 100 pets only. Then lowest first. It's 4.5 mil, and it gives 10 magic find and 10 crit chance, which is already better than my Griffin pet. So yeah, I'm going to go to the Crystal Hollows now, and I'm going to show you where you can find automatons. Real quick before we get into the video, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. Like 99% of you guys aren't subscribed, and I really want to get to 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Anyways, what you want to do is just warp to the Crystal Hollows. I'm just going to warp to the nucleus because that makes it easier. But if you want, you can just keep retrying until you spawn in the precursor remnants over here. Oh, let me just kill that guy. And basically what you want to do is get either a wishing compass or just keep running around until you find the precursor city. And as you can see, while killing one of those automatons, I did already get an electron transmitter. So I'll just sell this real quick. And you know, this is a great point to bring up, why am I automaton farming? Because if you guys aren't aware, just a couple of months ago, if you went and checked the prices of all the drops, literally everything except the Robotron reflector was like 10k coins or something, which is not good. But if you check now, everything is around 100,000 or 200,000 coins. Like as you can see, this is 150, this is 100, this is 200, this is 130, this is 150, this is 200, and yeah. So there are a lot more profits to be made than just 10,000 coins. So yeah, I'm gonna go find the city real quick. And basically 2 minutes later, after just running around, I have found the city. Actually, it's not even been 2 minutes, it's been literally 1 minute. But yeah, here's the city. And also another thing for automaton farming, you do need to find a decent route to run around. I don't have a decent route because I don't actually have that many automaton kills. And I think one mod already has some sort of mod that lets you find the most optimum automaton route. I'm not sure if that's Skytails or... yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. And I'm gonna start with 5 minutes of automaton farming. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes of automaton farming. Never mind, I'm gonna have to swap lobbies because this area over here is where most automatons actually spawn. I think 4 of them spawn in this area, but now it's just a big crater. So I have to pause the timer. And yeah, I'll find a new lobby and restart the test there. Okay, so the 5 minutes of farming automatons have concluded. Unfortunately, I did have to swap lobbies and restart the test again because someone else started to farm automatons in that exact same lobby for about 4 of the 5 minutes, So I had to coexist with another person for most of the other time, which means I did not get the same amount of automatons. And as you can see, if I scroll up in my chat, you can see, and as you can see, here was the initial 5-minute test where I was farming automatons with another person. And it was about 500, and it would be around 500,000 coins if I set up sell offers in the bazaar. So that means if you do 500 times 12, if you do automatons and you do it with another person, that means you're going to make 6 million coins an hour, which obviously is not great. But I did end up lobby swapping after that and finding another lobby and farming automatons there. And I've already listed up all the loot on the bazaar, so let's see how much money that is. So first of all, I want to show you all the stuff I got from here. First, I got 3 synthetic hearts, 2 super light motors, 1 Robotron reflector, 1 FTX 3070, and 1 electron transmitter. All of this would add up to a little more than 1.3 million coins because one of the synthetic hearts hasn't sold yet. So let's just count that as 1.3 million coins. And all of them do sell quite quickly. As you can see, I've listed them all here, and like 10 seconds later, they started to all sell. They are definitely a very high demand item since they are used in crystal nucleus runs. So they do tend to fill quite quickly. Problem is the market is also very full of people who are powder grinding. So you might have a little bit of trouble selling it like I did with my 1 synthetic heart that didn't sell. But relisting it should be completely fine. It will sell within 10 seconds. And also another thing to note, my magic find isn't really too great. It's only 171. And if you have like a daedalus axe or something stupid like that to farm automatons, then yeah, you're gonna have a lot more magic find. You're likely gonna make a lot more money than me. And yeah, so now if we take that 1.3 mil number and multiply it by 12, you can see we're gonna be making 15.6 million coins an hour from automaton farming. And yesterday, while I was doing the pre-test of this video, I was making 1.2 million coins in the 5 minutes I did that test, meaning I would make 14.4 million coins an hour instead of the 15.6 I'm making currently. Meaning that there is a little bit of discrepancy, obviously because, you know, the amount of automatons you kill within an hour or so won't be consistent every single time. And additionally, this mechanic is indeed based off of RNG. So obviously you could make way more than 15 million coins an hour, or you could make way less than 15 million coins an hour. However, if I was to make a guess on the range of profits from automaton farming, I would say between 10 and 20 mil an hour, because I got pretty much in the middle of those numbers. However, that's not to say you could get way less or way more, because again, luck. And also you might get unlucky and someone else might get into your lobby and then just start farming automatons where you are and then make you lose a significant amount of your profits like I did. And if I was to check my bestiary for automatons, you can see I don't really have many automaton kills. Don't worry about the deaths, but kills is only 2,400. So again, your magic find could be much higher. I only have 4, which is again not great. But yeah, I think that's where the video ends. If you guys enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe, and bye bye. Let me know if you're on skate, rolling with a gang, totally, man, you shake, toting with a gang, 40 in my jank, many rollies in the bank, money, do my dance, get us stunning with these back chat, hot, smoking dope like we used to, let us kick it on the block like we used to, I just feel better on the road, boo, I could really get her, but she on